The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air.
Batting third, designated hitter, number 11.
He's set. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home. Stepping into the box, number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him.
Standing in, number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Oh, man, you can't.
Striding into the box, number 11. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
Hey, see you drive it right back to the pitcher, huh now?
The 0-1 delivery. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Here we go.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and
into the box now, number 11, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Kenny is over and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good digging in, number 11. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Blanco will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chuck Villanueva comes set, and the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of the second. Chattanooga leads it here 3-0. Coming to the plate now, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Drive that pitch, huh?
From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Dalton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 3-2 contest. At the plate, number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kenny going back on it. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. In to score the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games.
Coming to the plate now, Alfonso Blanco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Blanco.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. 1 away. Digging in, number 11. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
D-Rod.
In the dirt here.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Reined in. 1 there. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Now batting, Clay Tavares. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Clay Tavares.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Chuck Villanueva.
Number 1. Chuck Villanueva.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, number 11. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Center fielder, number 11.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tavares waits on it. 1 down. (11-10) is the end of the line in this score. The Lookouts brought the bats in this.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Birmingham Barons and the Tennessee Smokies.
Batting third, the designated hitter, number 11.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So a fairly painless top. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Jacobson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready once again. Number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Barons are out in front here, 2-0. Ready for another chance. Number 11. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Better fly now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Staples sprinting after it. And the inning is over. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
This evening's game finishes 2-0. And a change to report here as they'll shake things up and bring on a defensive replacement.
Oh, don't be afraid. Let it fly.
Batting 7th, shortstop, number 11.
First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A swinging bunt to the mound. No problem here. 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic.
Standing in, Victor Samuels, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club.
Victor Samuels.
Here's a high pop-up. Enright is there for it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in once again, Sam Hillman. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
That was really special. You know, he was down the count, and he just said, I got to battle. He battled it through and got rewarded with a base hit the other way.
Striding in once again, number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Right side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that.
Ready for another shot now. Randy Workman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. 9th inning coming up. Birmingham leads this thing 1-0. Digging in, number 11. Switch hitter batting left 11. Here.
Good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Hillman is after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Enright rounds the corner and is headed home. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Barons earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Henry Vasquez earns win number 7 on the season. Williams Perez takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. Harold Asensio retires the side to hammer down the save, his 20th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's covered.
Batting third, the designated hitter, number 11.
Here comes the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. Got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Morales ranging into the outfield, makes the play, 1 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, Matt, I really like this club. I love the balance. And one of the things they do, if you look at the stat line, they're in the top third of the league in slugging. And when you're able to have that kind of balance throughout your lineup, you're going to score a lot of runs. This team is a fun team to watch.
Striding in, number 61, took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Big strikeout for the second.
Stepping in, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Runners off for second. Hit in the air out to right. Ramos is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, number 11. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Digging in, number 11. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there.
Close one tonight. 2-1 the final score. Manny Quinones with his 4th win this season. And a change to report here as they're going to make a move and bring on a defensive.
Here we go. Leading off for Tennessee, first baseman Earl Ledford.
This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Batting fifth, shortstop, number 11.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Drive it right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. Throw won't get him. So much of this game is situational hitting. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 11. Switch hitter batting left here. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Workman moves over. 2 gone. Standing in, Michael Jacobson, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit to short. And a rather easy first out. Coming to the plate now, number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
11.
Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that.
Into the box now, Carl Gindel is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Gindel
comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Sometimes we use the now at the plate, number 11. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb. But hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Workman comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Morgan Hayes. And a change to report here as they'll shake things up and bring on a defensive. Stepping into the box, number 11. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. This one's flared out toward left. Hillman coasts under it. And that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Stepping up to the plate, Alberto Morales. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get.
At the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Workman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alberto Morales, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Digging in the switch hitter, number 11. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the. Now batting, Alberto Morales. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopped weakly to the left.
Turn it.
He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. Digging in and looking for more, Randy Workman. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Coming to the plate now, number 11. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swing and a liner, but foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Just foul.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking. 7-5 tonight's final. Mike Pelfrey takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
Young players are the future, and teams do everything they can to accelerate.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Digging in the switch hitter, number 11. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Estrella has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first. Digging in to try it again, Julio Acevedo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Acevedo.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Staples is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The South Division Stars from the Southern League are on top, 1-0. Striding in once again, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now
digging in once again, number 11. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Oh, big guy. See a driver right here.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this is a foul ball. A man at third with 1 away.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead. But instead, there are 2 gone now.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dustin Alaniz, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Sanchez ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit.
1 out now.
Ready once again. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player.